And welcome back to Noon Edition. We are joined today by Tom Berger. He is the director of the EMA services here in Allen County. And spring storms, even though Nathan was just telling us we're going to see a little snow first, spring storms are on our verge here.
Yeah, wasn't quite anticipating those snowstorms coming on Friday, but hopefully we'll get the rain that Nathan was talking about. And it's never too early to start planning for those spring storms. Ohio Severe Weather Awareness Week starts March 19th through the 25th. So we want to take this time and urge all Allen County residents and all of our viewers to go ahead and start preparing for those spring storm season.
Yeah, tornadoes are definitely one thing that everybody hates to hear the warning and the watch come up for, but they are very prevalent, especially in this area.
Yeah, and that's one thing that we want to tell everybody is make sure they stay informed, know what those watches and warnings means. A watch meaning that conditions are right for tornadic activity to spin up around our area, or a warning is there's either a tornado that's been spotted on the ground by a trained weather spotter, or a radar indicated tornado has been notified by the National Weather Service. And then we want folks to be able to respond appropriately to especially those warnings and know where they're going to go, either in their house or at the place of business, church, wherever that. Make sure they know what the proper protocols for that particular building that they're in.
And of course, we want them to be prepared in other ways, like flashlights, batteries, radios.
Yeah, it's always important to have a kit in your house of those preparedness items that you may need in the event of an emergency, that we lose power for an extended period of time. We always tell folks to have at least a 3-day supply of food, water, medication on hand to make sure that they can ride out those first 72 hours. Fortunate here in West Central Ohio, our electric power providers are pretty good at getting our weather back on fairly quick.
And March the 19th, you said, is the start of getting ourselves ready.
Yep, March 19th starts that Ohio Severe Weather Preparedness Week. On the 22nd, we'll actually be participating in the statewide tornado drill for Ohio. That'll be at 9:50 on March 22nd, so you'll hear the community warning sirens activated on that day. And it gives it an opportunity for our schools, businesses, churches to put in action their tornado plan when those community warning sirens are alerted.
And of course, here in the West Central Ohio area, very flat, which sometimes is good, sometimes bad. These storms can creep up at night, and you really don't have any idea that they're coming if you're being awakened in the middle of the night.
Yeah, so we always encourage folks to have a weather radio, or they can sign up for Alert Allen County at allen-ema.com, and you can get notifications sent right to your mobile devices if one of those warnings, watches, or even other severe weather is approaching Allen County.
And I'm assuming you probably work pretty closely with the Red Cross.
Yep, work tremendously close with the Red Cross, National Weather Service, and also the meteorologists here at hometown stations. We have a great team that we do everything we can to make sure that residents in our area are prepared.
Well, we'll certainly be keeping our eyes open March 19th through the 25th. That is Spring Weather Preparedness Week.
Yes, sir. And we just encourage everyone to take the time to look around and make sure that they're prepared.
All right. Tom Berger has been our guest. We thank him for coming in today. Don't go away. Medical news is coming up next on Noon Edition.